Now let us see how we can get HTML content from a website, for which we are using HTTP lib2 module, and I need to install that HTTP lib2 module in my system. How do I do it? So in the command prompt, I need to type in pip space install space HTTP lib2. So this is how I can install HTTP lib2 in my system. Python HTTP lib2 module provides methods for accessing web resources via HTTP, such as HTTP and HTTPS, authentication, caching, redirection, and compression. In the following example, we'll show how to grab HTML content from the website www.lessonstoall.com. See, from this website. An HTTP client object is created with the HTTP method of HTTP lib2 module. In our example, the client object created is HCL. A new HTTP request is created with the request method. By default, it is a GET request. You can just look at this. I am using here the request method of the HTTP client object HCL. Okay, so here HCL equal to HTTP lib2.http method. Okay, so this particular statement will give me this particular HTTP client object HCL. Fine. And look at this, I am using this request method. So what does that request method returns? The return value is tuple containing response and content. So look at this, it is returning two things. One is RESPH and another it is returning content. What are these? These two are the tuple containing response and content. Okay, so here I have given again some comment. Variable RESPH contains a response header and the variable content contains the HTML content received from the URL given. Okay, so we are going to print the response received, response header received, and we are also going to print the content. Okay, so let's run this particular program. Okay, this is the response. So I'll just double click onto that. Okay, you can just look at this particular HTML content received from the website www.lessonstoall.com. Okay, so this is how you can get the HTML content from the website, the required website, whatever you give. And here I have also given 3 more statements. The first statement here, it is HTTP lib2 dot _version _, which gives the version of the HTTP lib2 library. And I also have given one more statement here, HTTP lib2 dot _copyright _. So what does it give? It gives its copyright. And the third statement what I have given is print HTTP lib2 dot _doc _, which is giving that particular message. So here it is version 0.17.2 copyright 2006 Joe Gregorio, and it is giving small fast HTTP client library for Python. This is the doc. Okay, so this is how you can get the HTML content of a specific website. So here I can give any URL. Okay, now let us discuss this 2-line program. Following is the program to open a specific website invoking a web browser. The web browser module provides a high-level interface to allow displaying web-based documents to users. The web browser module can be used to launch a browser, in a platform independent manner. Calling open function from this module will do the job. URL is passed as the parameter for the open function. This opens the requested page using the default browser. So you can look at this. I have imported this web browser module and this web browser dot open. So I am using the open method of web browser module to open this specific website, that is http://mangalordarshan.com. So by looking at this particular URL, this open method of web browser module will invoke a default web browser and opens this mangalordarshan.com site. Let us run the program now. Okay, you can see now this mangalordarshan.com website is opened. So this is how you can write a Python program to invoke a web browser and open a website of your choice. Okay, in this program I have declared and defined one list named as URL-AD and its elements are different URLs. So here I have initialized this URL add list with 4 different URLs and I am using the for loop to take each of the element of the list and pass it as an argument to the open method of web browser module. So let us run this program and see how it works. Okay, so you can just look at this particular opened websites. So there in the program I had 4 URLs mentioned. One is to open Gmail, another is to open Yahoo Mail, another is Linux lessons managing users. It is from the LessonStall website, and here again the home page of lessonstall.com. So you can just look at this. I can open the multiple web browsers in this particular program. So you can use it in some kind of application. For example, when you log in, you want to open some default websites which you want to always work with. Maybe you want to open when you log in Gmail account of yours, Yahoo account of yours, Facebook account of yours. So you can write a program to open more than one web browser windows.